Namaste. Namaste, lovely angels. Namaste. We all are angels. Every one of us, if you know that you are, if you know yourself or not, if you think that you are, or you believe that you are or not, we all are angels. And beloved angels, welcome. We are here in Mother Nature. Rain is falling, it's a little bit cooling down. I'm here on the rain. Now it's starting to fall a little harder. Everybody love now. Welcome to the art of the word that I am. We're going to dive deep now to one great deep subject. And I'm going to hide myself here inside the hut in a way that you will not see that I'm in a hut, okay? I have to do it like this. Unconditional love. I want to speak about unconditional love. I am unconditionally loving, as God is unconditionally loving. And look at the situation in the world. Unconditional love. So many misconceptions people are teaching about unconditional love that I have to say something. And I hope I don't forget. Sometimes I forget the main point, but it is in the energy. I give you my word. To unconditionally love someone, you have to be free of attachment. Free of attachment. Unconditionally loving yourself, full of love, with no need for love, whole and complete within yourself. Conditional love is, if you are attached, then you are in conditional love. You want to control another. You are attached on the idea how they were, and you want to change them because you are attached and they are not acting in a way that you expect. Now you expect from them to change. You want to change them. You depend on them. You expect things from them that they have to do. They have to be here for you. You cannot live without them. You have so many conditions and expectations. Conditional love is energy draining, is control. No, you have to stay at home tonight. You should not go out with your friends because I need you here. I love you. Let us have a beautiful evening. But darling, I want to go out with my friends. It's bowling night. We have already planned it. Okay? You don't love me, huh? You don't love me. If you love me, you will stay at home. If not, go bowling. That's conditional love. We are attached. We depend on another being, on their energy. And then we have many conditions because we are afraid they will leave. And then, in conditional love, we want to change them because suddenly they are not acting anymore as they were. They are not giving love to us. You know? Because we are attached, we cannot accept that they are in this way. We cannot unconditionally love them and walk away and unconditionally let them be as they are. Or, I don't recommend this, put up with that. Now we want to change them according to the idea of them that we are attached at. We don't love them, we are attached. Conditional love is not love. So many conditions. You have to be free of attachments to have no conditions. I'm free of attachment. I'm free of attachment. I don't know anything. My love is in my heart. Call it twin flame, call it whatever you want, because I don't know anything. Because I went to past relationship which was beautiful harmony, and it was only harmony, and it ended with harmony and no drama and no anything. I don't know about twin flame. I know about twin flame, but I don't care. I'm not attached. I'm not attached. I can unconditionally love her and accept her as she is and leave her alone without chasing her, telling her even that I don't care if she doesn't want to express her emotions and open her heart, that I don't even care if we meet again in this life. I set her free and I tell her I'm here. Yes, this is me. I'm here if by chance this life you choose to open your heart. Maybe that what is available now will not be available anymore. Because I don't know anything and I'm ready to love now. Love that I am, unattached. I can set her free completely. Set her free completely. And unconditionally love her. Even if I never see her again this life. And still love her unconditionally as a friend if I end up with somebody who is just like me. Soulmate, whatever. I can set her free. I have no attachments. That's unconditional love. If I would be in conditional love, I would have to chase her. I would have to blame her for running away. I would have to force her to make it happen. Force her to express her emotions and her feelings, to tell me what's wrong. Force her, let me heal you, like many men say. I have to heal her. Heal yourself, motherfucker. Heal yourself from attachments. Attachment is the root cause of pain. I can unconditionally love her just like Radharani unconditionally loved Krishna when he left and 108 years he was away. I can love just like that. That's unconditional love, but I don't know anything. When you are free of attachments, this is unconditional love. And I have been tested in unconditional love, in doing everything right, but being tested with the most severe test of unconditional love. If I can unconditionally love, and yes I can, my love is free because I am complete and whole, divine feminine and masculine united in my enlightened heart. I am love myself. Love, I don't need you. I love you. I hold space. I unconditionally love you. And if you don't want my help, my assistance, I unconditionally love you and respect your free will as it is, but I will not deal with it. If you ever choose to open, if I'm still available, then here I am. I'm holding space. That's unconditional love. That's unconditional love. To love unconditionally in all conditions. To love unconditionally in all conditions. It starts with self. If I unconditionally love myself, I can unconditionally love others. And if I unconditionally love myself, I will unconditionally love others, and I will not allow others to do to me what I don't do to them. I will be clear. I don't want this in my energy. And if people cannot respect them, I still unconditionally love them. I accept them, but not in my reality, not in my world. Like God loves unconditionally. Regardless what you do, where you are. But if somebody is doing something in my energy that I don't like, that I don't do to anyone and I'm sensitive of, I'm not to keep this person in my life. It's free of attachment. I'm to remove that person. And I still unconditionally love. Now you may say, what do you mean, Purna? What do you mean? How you say unconditionally love everyone? Now you said that just if you are sensitive and somebody violates your energy, you will remove them. Yeah, that's unconditional love. I'm not attached to them. They don't have to accept my truth. I don't owe nothing to them. They don't owe nothing to me. I unconditionally love them. Many are in illusion, beloved angels, and this is the great illusion in light workers and awakening community these days, these times around. That unconditional love means that you have to allow to be sacrifice of others, that you have to be with them. Like, for example, you have to be with a partner who abuses you, who is a narcissist, who is bad to you, even though you're good to them. And this is unconditional love. They think if you chase him away, that's not unconditional love. If you call the police, that's not unconditional love. Then many, once again, they think, they say that if somebody is coming in their space and doing things that they are sensitive of and is draining their energy, is not making them feel good, that if you tell them, like I tell them, please, I'm not doing this in your house, I'm very sensitive, don't do to me what I do not do upon you, even if you can do it to everyone else. They think this is not unconditional love. This is unconditional love. Exactly unconditional love. Is it? It is. This is unconditional love. Unconditional love means that I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to be part of what you do. I don't have to dance with you if I don't like this energy. If you are too much in the mind, I in the heart, we don't resonate. But I unconditionally love you as Source unconditionally love you. And I accept you unconditionally as you are. Just as God unconditionally love you and I don't mess with you in your energy, I allow you to unconditionally be. Because when somebody comes in my temple, on my page, and they are opposing, violating, challenging me, or giving me energy that I don't like, they actually do not unconditionally love me. They cannot unconditionally accept me. They are provoked, they are challenged, they are disturbed. And then they want to change me. They want to point something out. They want to teach me. They want to violate me. They act like I owe something to them. Because they do not unconditionally love me. So they are disturbed by me. They act like I have to answer to them, like I owe to them something, like they want to change me. That's not unconditional love. They do not unconditionally love me. And unconditional love starts with yourself. I unconditionally love myself as I unconditionally love others. I do my business and I allow others to do their business because I unconditionally love them. I would never change anyone, oppose, challenge anyone or any way unless they do this to me. Then you get a razor blade wisdom, tongue of God cutting through your illusions. Okay? That's unconditional love. Because they cannot unconditionally love me. Unconditional love is to accept that they are different, then they don't want to change. I don't want to change them. But I unconditionally love myself as I unconditionally love them. And if they try to do something to me, I will not deal with them in my house because I unconditionally love them as they are and they want to change me. They do not unconditionally love me. So I unconditionally love myself as I unconditionally love them and I remove them to go home into their energy, in their vibration, in their dimension, and I still unconditionally love and accept them as they are. I don't want to change them. I'm not disturbed with them because I unconditionally love everyone as God does. I don't care what you do. If you are not touching me, I love you even if you are in complete darkness and suffering and you are spreading all kinds of illusion. It's not my business. I unconditionally love everyone as God loves them. But if you come to me in my house, sorry, I don't want to deal with this energy. I unconditionally love myself also. I don't want to change you. I'm not coming after you and acting like I'm your boss, like you owed something to me. I unconditionally love you, and it's only showing that they are not unconditionally loving you. They want to change you. If you unconditionally love them, you can remove such people out of your life. And if somebody is hurting you, if somebody is in your close friends, family, partner, and they are hurting you and abusing you, and you think that you are not unconditionally loving, if you don't allow them to beat you, to if you are not a sacrifice, if you actually chase them out, that then you are not unconditionally loving. Actually, now you are not unconditionally loving to yourself first, because you allow them to do to you what you would do to another, and you are actually not unconditionally loving to them, because as they hurt you and abuse you, they get terrible and bad karma, and they will get very terrible lessons, and you are only acting like punching back mother who allows the children to hurt her. And instead of helping them to grow, they will hurt and suffer more. So it's not unconditionally loving to you, and not unconditionally loving to them. If you unconditionally love them, you can say, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this to you. You try to violate me, you try to hurt me, you do not unconditionally love me, but I unconditionally love you as you are, but I will not deal with it. Go away. Or I go away from you, or you go away from my house, from my field. I'll put a court restraint on you. You will never touch me again. But I don't want to change you. I love you as you are, even if you are in such dark energies, but you will not hurt me, because I unconditionally love myself and you. I don't want you to hurt yourself with this karma, and you have to grow. And unconditional love means everyone who I removed out of my life, even my father who was acting like this, I unconditionally love them, I accept them, and even if they can never ever see me in my life, I pray for them for their highest ascension into their highest, greatest happiness and spiritual realization in their life. That's unconditional love. You have to love yourself unconditionally also, and love others unconditionally. So you have to be free of attachment to love unconditionally. You have to be free of attachment to love unconditionally. Then you can set everyone free. No attachment. Like in relationship, like I said, if they are not acting in a way that you want, in any way, they are not giving you that love, not happening. If you chase them, if you act like they have to change, they have to give you that love like they gave 8 months ago. If you cry how beautiful it was in past, and you are acting like a victim, blaming them, you are attached, you know, and they are not giving you this love that you deserve, but you are still acting like they should around them and like this. When you see, you think this is unconditional love, they are not giving me love, but I will chase them, I will give them love, and like this. This is not unconditional love, this is attachment. You cannot set them free, and you want them to change, you want them to act different. Now you are a victim. Now at your friends and even at them, you blame them for your pain, because you do not unconditionally love them. You actually are attached to the idea of them that you want them to be, but they are not, and now you want them to change to that idea. To unconditionally love them is to understand, I unconditionally love them, and I unconditionally love myself also. They are not giving me that love that I deserve, and love is only coming out of freedom of the heart. I want to give them that love. I'm not attached, you say. I cannot control love. I cannot change them. But I will not put up with this. I also love myself unconditionally, respect myself. I will not chase them and lower myself if they do not give me love. Okay? But I don't want to deal with this. I still unconditionally love you, but I'm not attached at you. I set you free. Be stupid like you are. Be closed. Do not express your emotions. Do whatever you like. Run. But I will not deal. I walk away from you. That's unconditional love. You are unconditionally loved. I'm not attached. You are free. I don't want to change you. But I unconditionally love myself as I love you. I do not try to change you because I cannot. You will give me love when your heart will desire, but I don't want to deal with it because I deserve better and I unconditionally love myself. So I set you free. And now, from far, I'm praying for you and I'm loving you. That's unconditional love. If you are attached, you cannot do this. You say, I cannot live without them, which translates, I cannot live with their energy. They have to change. They have to give me love. They are in my heart. No. You are in love with the idea of them that they are not, or they are not ready to be yet, and it may take years and years that they are, and you are not unconditionally loving them. You are attached and you try to change them. If you unconditionally love them, you see the situations, you deserve better, you unconditionally love yourself, you set them free, and you love them from far. So there is so many misconceptions about unconditional love, huh? I repeat this. Unconditional love doesn't mean you have to unconditionally accept and agree with everything what others do, even if it hurts you. That's sacrifice. Sacrifice is not love. Sacrifice, it's suffering, trauma. Unconditional love means that you unconditionally accept everything and everyone as they are. You do not try to change them. And you do not allow them to violate and change you because you unconditionally love yourself. If they are doing in your energy something that you don't like, that violates you unconditionally love them, you say, you are not unconditionally loving them, you are trying to change me, but I unconditionally love you. I don't try to change you like you try to change me. Go home in your energy. I don't want to deal with you. That's unconditional love. You don't allow people to do things that take your power and take your energy away. You let them clearly know, like I do, I'm not doing this to you. You will not do this to me. You will not even try. I unconditionally love you. I send them home. I maybe block them and remove them, but I never run after them and correct them and try to change them and try to tell them how it is, teach them against their will, oppose them, challenge them, because this means I'm not unconditionally loving them. But they are showing they're not unconditionally loving me. I unconditionally love myself. I unconditionally love them also. I remove people that act like this. But like God, I unconditionally love them and accept them as they are. And I love and unconditionally myself, and I do not allow these energies in my house. But I accept them and love them unconditionally as they are, wherever they are. That's unconditional love. You have to be free of attachments to unconditionally love. Because when you are whole and complete yourself, you don't want to change anybody. You don't want to control anybody. You are not attached to anybody. You have no expectations. You unconditionally love and respect everyone as they are, and you not try to change them. And you also unconditionally love and respect yourself, and you don't allow anyone to change you in any way that it violates you. You have to be free of attachments to be in unconditional love. Then you can really unconditionally love everyone and set yourself free and set everyone free. as they are. So unconditional love means to say no to whatever does not feel right. Because if you say yes, you're attached, you're dealing with them, they are trying to change you, you are trying to change them now. Now, you both are not in unconditional love. But I say, I leave you alone, I unconditionally love you, you are trying to change me, you are not unconditionally loving me now. I send you home, in your home, be as you are, I don't want to change you, but I unconditionally love myself. As I set you free, I have no attachments. I unconditionally love you also. To be what you like to be, express what you like, darkness and light, illusions or truth, I don't care. I unconditionally love you as you are, everyone. I don't want to change anyone, and I am unconditionally love. I am teaching only those who want to learn from the art of the word that I am. I unconditionally love everyone. I don't want to change anyone. If they want to remain in suffering, like my love, if she wants to remain in darkness, denial, running away from her heart, I unconditionally love you and I allow you to be like that. Although I could help you and we could heal so much, but you're not ready and I will not deal with this. I unconditionally love you as you are, and I set you free, even if I never see you in this life again. Like this. That's unconditional love. Has to be free of attachment, so you can set everyone free and expect nothing from them, not try to change them, but only give love unconditionally from the heart and accept love that is given unconditionally. And you have to really unconditionally love yourself, because then you will not allow others to love you in any other way but unconditional love. And when you love yourself really, and you are free of attachment, you unconditionally love yourself, then you can love others as you love yourself. You love yourself as you love others in unconditional love. You don't do to others what you don't do to anyone, what you don't like in your energy, you don't do to others. And what you don't want to be done upon yourself, you do not do to others, and you do not allow others to do upon you what you do not do upon anyone. That's unconditional love. And you let everyone unconditionally be as they choose from the heart. No one changes you, you change nobody. But you unconditionally love yourself also so much as others, and you don't allow others to do what you do not do upon anyone. You set everyone free. So, to unconditionally love, you have to be free of attachments. I love you unconditionally. Everyone is set free. I have no expectations. Everyone is free. I don't want to change anybody. I don't want to control anybody. I'm here only for those who want to change, who want to listen, who choose in their heart. But I unconditionally love everyone. But this temple is only for those who want to get enlightened and who can respect a master of the temple, your friend. I unconditionally love you as you are, and only those who unconditionally love me as I am are allowed to learn from me. But I unconditionally love everyone else also, although I removed more than 600 people in this years here, 3 years. Namaste. And I give you my word from the heart, art of the word that I am. And if anybody wants to support my art, if you want to offer a donation, I put my PayPal link there. Unconditional love, I'm giving free love out there. If anybody feels freely to support, it's their unconditional love. No contract. This doesn't mean you get something else. This means that you love the art of the word that I am, and you know that in giving you also receive maybe more than me. But I appreciate you so much, and without you I would not be able to do anything. I give you my word, beloved angel. I'm grateful for every coin. And because I work in unconditional love and I receive unconditional gifts that I do not ask for, that's unconditional love. And if you offer a donation, I give you all my blessings and all my gold from the heart comes to you. In giving we receive, that's the law. But as a gift, I will not do anything what you like chat with you or guide you personally on anything. But as a gift, I will do white light source healing on you, balance your energies. Beyond time and space, no appointment needed. If I said that I do it, I do it. And I'm going to do it. And I love you. And so it is. And it will always be. Peace on earth. Everybody love now. Much love and much blessings. Unconditional love. To accept everyone unconditionally as they are without trying to change them, and unconditionally love yourself in the same way. Thank you for being part of my journey. Namaste, and I love you. You have to be free of attachment to unconditional love. Namaste, namaste.